Coach, quite an offensive game, not a ton of defense tonight. Was there some reason you point to, something you can identify that caused your D not to play as it usually does?
Yeah, we just didn't have a physical defensive presence tonight. And, I thought we started the game well, but that second quarter it got away from us. And 51 points, that's a lot to overcome with a team that is this good, So I don't think either team played great defense, but they made definitely some shots. We helped with that some, with the lack of physicality on our end.
Offensive showcase, especially in the first half. Z came out on a tear, scoring-wise. Only 5 assists overall in the game. Was that by design to do something different than the Clippers, or that point Zion effect with all those assists? Is that something that's drawn up on purpose?
No, it's just reading the game. He had moments where he could score. He went and did it. He had moments where he got off the ball. I mean, we had 28 assists, only 13 turnovers. So that part, we're sound. It was the defensive end for us tonight. They didn't fill us enough, and give them credit. They got out in transition, 15 points in transition, and then the 68 points in the paint. That's just too many for our defense to give up and think we're going to have a chance to win that game.
Russell had like 14 in a 2-minute stretch
Yeah.
in the second quarter. Do you feel like that's kind of when it started to slip away a little bit or changed?
Yeah, he shifted the momentum with those shots and took a timeout. We tried to throw some different looks at him, but once he got it going, he ignited that second quarter run. We were better in the third quarter, but we just didn't have enough to pull out the win. So give them credit. They played well.
Yeah, I mean, Wednesday was one of your guys' better defensive games of the season. I mean, what do you feel like, I guess, just changed for 2 nights later for it to just look so different?
We have to be consistent with the defensive end of the ball, and that comes down to mindset. And tonight, we didn't bring it. That's the deal. You got to bring it consistently, and tonight was one of those nights where they got to the foul line. We got a little frustrated with some of the calls, and we got to continue to go out and play. I got frustrated too, but just lack of defensive physicality from our part.
How tough is it when it feels like it's not really just adjustments you need to make or switching up rotations, just the mindset just isn't there with your team?
It's tough, but that happens. Throughout a long NBA season, these guys are human. They're going to have moments where it's not all there. And tonight was one of those nights. We'll look at it. We'll talk about it tomorrow and watch some film and get ready for the next game.
And I guess what are you seeing right now from Trey, where his minutes are down a little bit, not getting up as many shots? I guess what are you kind of just seeing from him mentally where he's at?
He was good the Clippers game, and then tonight it wasn't just Trey, but collectively, we got to put guys on the floor that can guard, and just didn't do a good job. Wasn't his night. All right, thanks.